Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche la NSBL, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage. This time of year, there are always teams fighting just to make the playoffs, just to get in that door. And every game, Richard, you know this, holds so much importance.
Yeah, no, I remember back when I was with the Nets in 05, I missed 4 months of the season, but the team won 15 of the last 19 games just to get the 8th seed. By the time we got to the playoffs, we were exhausted, but that is when you accomplish something, and even though you lose, you still feel like you won.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. To the middle, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Terrell, guarded by Crawford. There's the pass to Harris. It's stolen by Davis. Dickerson, he's guarded by Howard. Crawford outside. Count it from 12.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
6 on the shot clock. Garcia inside, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now Crawford. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Here's Crawford. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Garcia passes to Harris. Outside, Jones. Back to Harris. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Terrell. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Crawford outside. From downtown. Hands it from downtown.
3.
And that makes it a tie ball game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Outside Howard. Miami with a new 14. Garcia can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Shoots from the elbow. Miami grabs the miss. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And it's Davis with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Griffin with it. And it's Howard picking him up. A nice shot by Griffin.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Griffin with the steal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Davis, 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Harris against Davis. Harris passes to Garcia. From inside, and it's in off the backboard. Garcia's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Dickerson fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Look at Miami. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Warriors. And here's Jones. He had 15 points last outing. Shoots from 12. That shot missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now here's Griffin. And here's Davis for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 5.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Pass to Clutch. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. Sent back by Howard. And they're running. Lets it go with the 3. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
1.
And that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Griffin with it. Crawford outside. Shot clock at 6. Dickerson. And the 3 off target.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Crawford against Jones. Outside, Garcia. And there's the drive. Good. Garcia's got 8.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
There's Crawford with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Jones, the pass to Clutch. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's stolen by Jones. Howard finds Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Howard with this screen on Griffin. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Crawford outside. Griffin inside. Beyond the arc. Crawford, no luck. The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Jones. Pass to Howard. To the inside. Shoots from the block. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Jones. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Now Griffin. Dishes it to Crawford. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Garcia. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Here's Springer. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Crawford against Jones. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Griffin. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Here's Howard. And it's blocked. And here's Griffin. And the pass to Crawford. Here's Springer. Hammonds kicks to Crawford. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
For the Cavaliers, 2.
And the first one drops. A different look for Miami. Parrish is checked in for Garcia. Baddest one comes in for Big Smooth. And Money subbed in for Jones. A switch here also for Cleveland. Davis is checked in for Griffin. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Terrell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Clutch. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Inside, Crawford. Dickerson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Out left to the wing. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Crawford passes to Hammonds. The three from Davis. Parrish grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Clutch. They need this one. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Crawford. Shoots the three. His fifth miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. The Heat trail by 4. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Clutch. Let's go. They get it back. The shot's good from Parrish.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Outside, Davis. Passes it to Springer. 6 on the shot clock. The three doesn't go for him. The pass to Terrell. And again, Miami with the triple.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out front as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami. Here's Griffin. So on the floor for Cleveland. He dishes it to Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Harris looking it over. Pass to Terrell. Offline with his three. And it's Davis with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Tripucka. And it's sent back by Howard. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Heat lead by 2.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Griffin. Dickerson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge, and the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game, and I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career's going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Garcia inside. He doesn't hit that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Outside Griffin. A three-pointer is right on target. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Griffin. Fires for three. And another three for Cleveland.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Harris dishes to Howard. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. A moment now to check out some numbers for him. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dickerson is guarded by Howard. Left side, Griffin. Outside, Davis. And another three for Cleveland.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
To the Heat Breaker Dance Room.
At the numbers for Davis, averaging about 23 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Now the pass to Howard. Back to Harris. Misses the three.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Kicks it to Davis. Griffin passes to Davis. Back to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. For three. And it's Davis missing. The Heat trail by 6. Garcia inside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And the Cavaliers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. In third, the Cavaliers. And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Dickerson, he's guarded by Howard. Pass to Davis. Shot from the wing. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got 12 in the game.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Jones against Griffin. And a wide open look for Howard. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Heat. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Heat have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Springer's checked in. And so Garcia nails both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Springer, guarded by Harris. Passes to Hammonds. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Davis. And he nails the jumper. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Popped up there for Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Griffin kicks to Hammond. Now here is Davis. 32 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
Davis against Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's Garcia. It's deflected. Now the dish to Griffin. And Davis throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And the Heat call time here.
Let's give a huge Miami welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
The Heat making a switch here. Terrell's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Crawford's checked in. The Heat trail by 6. The pass to Harris. Here's the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Griffin looking it over. Crawford sets the pick here for Griffin. Got a piece of it. Harris with it. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Terrell. Garcia inside. Hits the jumper. Garcia's got 16.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now Crawford. He's got 7. And Garcia with the block. Pass to Harris. Pass to Terrell. Now here is Garcia. It's blocked. And here's Crawford. Here's Springer, guarded by Harris. Kicks to Griffin. 4 on the clock. Here's Hammonds. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Substitutions for your Heat. Number 20, number 17.
The Heat trail by 4. Back to Jones. Garcia sets the screen for Jones. No good with the wing jumper.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Springer. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Parrish is checked in for Garcia. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. The pass to Parrish. Here's Clutch. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Charity stripe shot. And Davis pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Pass to Springer. And another miss by Cleveland. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Terrell, the pass to Jones. Here's Clutch, guarded by Crawford. On the wing, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Davis for 3. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Jones. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Terrell's got 5.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Here's Springer. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Here's Clutch. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Cavaliers leading. It's deflected. There's Crawford with the 3. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones, the pass to Terrell. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And now let's highlight the deadliest deep threats to come into the NBA this season on our rookie leaderboard. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Here's Springer. Pass to Hammonds. Wide open. Rebound by the Heat. Parrish has got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Clutch. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Clutch has got his 2nd bucket. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
some changes here for the Heat. Howard's checked in for Murray, and Harris subbed in for Jones. The Cavaliers trailing. Crawford looking over the floor. Here's Springer. Back to Crawford. It's good, and that's just his third make in 10 shots. An off game for him. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Crawford with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Cavaliers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Miami trailing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here is Harris. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Clutch. Out to the wing. There's the triple. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
They're winning this game at the line, Shaq. somewhere where you really don't like to be. But they've got crafty scorers. They know how to pick their spots. I mean, they're stacking up the freebies.
Freebies? You know how many free throws I shot in practice just to hit over 50%?
Shoot over 50%? No, you probably shot over 50 million just to get 50.
Yeah, less than, buddy. My percentage is 50.6. That's 51 if you round it off.
That all.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
In that game against the Bulls, they're slight favorites in this matchup. Listen, if you want to improve your standing in this league, these are the games that you have to win.
Should be a good one. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Clutch. Harris is out there with Big Smooth. And it's Garcia in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Harris, right side. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Right side, Garcia. And it's blocked. Crawford with the ball. He's got 9. Outside, Davis. There's the screen. Dickerson. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Screen by Howard. Here's Harris to the wing right side. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Howard. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the Cavaliers call time here. Money's checked in for Miami. Griffin's checked in for Cleveland.
Here's a look at some stats for Griffin. His last 10 games, he's averaging 6 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Not bad numbers, but for a player of his talent, you have to think he can do more.
Yeah, there's no doubt he has been inconsistent, which is unusual for him. But when he turns it back around, boy, you better watch out.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Outside, Davis. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Harris outside. Outside, Garcia. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Dickerson grips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Garcia. On the way, Harris. Guarded by Crawford. Garcia passes to Clutch. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Crawford against Harris. Crawford outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Crawford against Garcia. Left side, Harris. From deep. Kept alive. Here's Howard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Howard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside, Davis. Off target with his 3.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Harris against Crawford. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Pass to Davis. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland. Timeout called, the Heat.
And here come your Heat Breaker dance crew.
The Heat making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Heat trail by 7. Harris outside. Passes it to Garcia. Howard setting the pick for Garcia. Here's the feed to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Crawford. And Jones sends it back.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And it's in there.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Crawford. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Crawford. And it's Harris with the ball for Miami. They trail by 6. Crawford with the steal. And Garcia with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Davis is checked in for Cleveland. Outside Griffin. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now Harris. He has 5. Howard with this screen on Davis. Here's Harris. And the jam by Harris.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Davis. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. That one good for 2. Hammonds got his second basket of the night.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Harris kicks to Howard. Here's Garcia. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Garcia's got 18 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Griffin. 8 points for him. Davis finds Griffin. Pocket 6. From past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. At the elbow, it's Harris. Basket counts. He's got 9.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here is Carlisle. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Davis gets it to go.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And the Heat call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Parrish, he's checked in for Miami. Banished one comes in for Big Smooth. A switch here also for Cleveland. The Quick, he's checked in for Carlisle. On defense, the Cavaliers, they lead by 4. Parrish with it, picked up by Davis. Parrish against Davis, to the wing on the left. From deep, Parrish. Basket is good, the assist from Harris. Parrish has got 5.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And let's go quickly to the 2K leaderboard to see the ratings of the best passing 2 guards in basketball. Well, you look at Jones, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, it all starts with ball movement, Greg. And when your off guard has that kind of unselfish mindset that these guys do, it makes a huge difference.
And both free throws good for Davis. The Heat trail by 3. Now here is Harris. 9 points in the game so far. That's good by Terrell.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Davis sets a screen. Knocks it loose. Here's Terrell. He's got 8. Again, the Heat good for 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This one for 3. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the lob to the hoop, and Jones slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. There's the pass to Griffin. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Springer. Over Jones. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Miami leading by 4. Down low, here's Parrish. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Parrish has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To Springer. Over Jones. No good again that time.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Davis against Harris. Parrish with the screen on Davis. The offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Indler. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. It's Davis on the wing. 27 points for him. Good on the bucket.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Parrish dishes to Harris. Connects from 3-point range. Harris has got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Davis against Harris. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. And finished off by Davis.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Harris against Davis. And the chink by Harris.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Back to Davis. Cleveland moving it around. Griffin's shot is off.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Harris passes to Parrish. He kicks it to Jones. Lots of room. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead. Here's Springer. There's a good screen. A 3-ball. No good there. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds.
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the right side. Crawford outside. There's a screen. Dickerson. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 12. Passes it to Harris. Howard with the screen on Crawford. Here's Harris. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Shot, high post. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Takes the three. A few good grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Crawford outside. Puts up a three. They get it again. Dickerson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Great D that time from Howard.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Dickerson, he's guarded by Howard. Back to Crawford. Looking to end the run. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Clutch the pass to Harris. The 17-footer. And it's Miami with another.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Crawford outside. Rejected by Harris.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Heat lead by 18.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down low. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Harris passes to Howard, and that one is good. Howard's got 19 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Crawford outside. The pass to Carlisle. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And here's Miami. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Harris. To the inside. Kindler. Oh, that's blocked. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Davis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Davis, 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Davis. The Heat leading by 15. Harris outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Harris. 2.
That's good from Harris. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Now at the line, number 20.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Trapuka passes to Davis. From the wing. Rebound by the Heat. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, whips down the windmill jam.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Springer the pass to Davis. Here's Springer. Oh, good with the triple. Jones with it. Parrish outside. Pass to Jones. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Griffin, 2.
A free throw drops for Griffin. Griffin hits them both. And so here is Miami. Jones looking for an opening. Screen by Parrish. Jones the pass to Windler. Pull from the top of the key. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Cleveland. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Back to Parrish. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 21.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Griffin a screen on Harris. Inside. Harris against Davis. It's hauled in by the Heat. Parrish has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's Harris from the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Springer. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Harris against Crawford. Howard setting the pick for Harris. Now Howard. Up and in. That's his 10th big in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Davis, the pass to Crawford. Lays it up off the glass. Crawford's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
To the paint.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Davis with a screen on Harris. The 11-footer, Dickerson, gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Harris against Crawford, 18 feet out, and it's Miami with another.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him in half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And that one falls for Davis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Heat leading by 21. On the wing, Harris, guarded by Crawford. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Rebound by Garcia. Garcia's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garcia sets the screen for Jones. Harris kicks to Howard. Passes to Terrell. Just 5 to shoot. Harris outside. Over Crawford. And the shot is long. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Howard.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
And the pass to Garcia. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Garcia.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Crawford. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Big Smooth.
Around my people, my daddy. So we got love for them. All that got repossessing. Our family was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer of 84. Developed my hunting skills from young and black zone. Then I got to the point that I wouldn't smoke no more. The same that hell my daddy do. I know that he's shiesty, but this just don't know. Swear to God I ain't about it, but this just don't know. Respect my mind.
Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind, cause we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind, cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't fade this. Respect my mind, look we'll. Respect my mind, look we bout that. Me, Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile getting and fresh pearl whites of bird 1500. No stunting, counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game go and that's how the game get played. For sure, with no haters. All week long, look, I'm on the grind. All year round, I make it respect my mind. Every single day, it's a must. I use to play hotels to duck. No, I ain't the one to be repped on. Move when I'm coming through. I don't give if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind. If we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind. If we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. Can't be this. Respect my mind. Look, we'll. Respect my mind. Look, we about to take. Respect my mind. Can't just stay your distance like that. When you're rapping on me, when you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're ready for us? Disrespect our mind, over you is a must. Come through your it's over, don't spook now. Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gonna talk, I'ma save it. Original AV, I ride Mercedes, a young rich. My whole team playing with figures. Well, and bulls and getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I respect my mind. Respect my mind, and I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind, if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind, cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't beat this. Respect my mind, look we'll. Respect my mind, look we bout to. Respect my mind, respect my mind, I had them in your house. Respect my mind, cause we'll. Respect my mind, cause we bout to. Respect my mind.
Like, make it
Don't
sound
even
fire.
think that you're doing this.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these on rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these on working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole leg L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's but ain't never finna buy. Sorry. Take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's but ain't never finna buy. Bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin' on the boat on the island. When I better make 'em throw the tile in. One, he I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it y'all built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleepin'. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
Yeah. I need a tell her go grab me. Claiming that she love it, yeah. Get the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public. Mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this set, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, promise some more. Since you walk through the door, you been baby, around and you leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep it, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, my lady. Better check up and go see on the daily. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make a payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't how the city, the young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see him in club and they still show me love. Don't with a fake, but they can't get enough. She won't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I run amok. I ain't looking to shot it. I see that you nasty, see that you can be, see that you cannot see to get it past me. Wonder if you ever gonna let the past be. If this ain't what you wanna, leave it gladly. If I've been looking at you wrong, my badgie. Last time you told me now I really got you laughing, pick you up. Doing 150 in traffic, call me a savage. Now that living lavish, I'm trying to find her a passage. But got the message, tell me go and get the package. I'm on identity. Since to 166, my brother took it.